Welcome back to the channel, guys. Well, today we are going to restore one of these guys. This is actually a gold stem off a Mongoose, and it's actually a replica, unfortunately. It's not, I don't think it's a real one. Hard to know. I know they're supposed to have a line on them, but yeah, pretty sure it's a replica. New ones are just like, you know, you get sell your mum to pay for it. Anyway, we're going to restore this. We're going to try and replicate the gold finish that it would have come in when it was new, and they normally had a gold plated finish to them. So we're going to, I've got obviously the chrome powder coating chrome, and then I've got a gold plating translucent gold that we're going to try and put over it just to get a better finish than this. I mean, this is obviously just gold paint, and you can see it's quite badly pitted as well. So we're going to do our best to just clean this up and get it looking as good as we can to a real one. You know, even a replica like this, you know, I paid $160 for it, so it ain't cheap. But a real one, you're going to pay $500-600. I think there's one on eBay at the moment for $1,800 US, which is insane. It's got its factory boxer and it's, you know, completely brand new, but still, yeah, they're fetching a pretty penny. So as a replica, I mean, it's not correct for this bike, but you know, for the other later Mongoose bikes, that's what they would have had on there, the gold stem. So anyway, let's get to it. We'll disassemble this thing, and then we are going to try to fix this shaft. It's got some pretty bad pitting on it, but what I might do is just chuck it in the sandblaster and we'll see what we get out of it, and if we can rescue it and make it look something a little bit more decent than this. All right, let's get to it. Right, let's have a look at this thing. Now, pretty much, I've got a feeling this was chrome gold plated at some point, because it's got the copper coating on it here. Now, I don't think it's an original one because, well, for one, the seller that I bought it off said it wasn't, it was a replica, but also it doesn't have our little line across here and the stamping on it, so it's definitely a replica. Pretty good one, actually. It's got some nice welds on it, but anyway, not too badly pitted. It is still pretty bad, and definitely not, as it is now, it's not going to be any good to plate it, because, or powder coated, I should say, because all these imperfections are going to show up. So we might try and put it on the linisher just to see if we can clean it up, and then I think after that it's going to have to, potentially a couple of spots we'll just have to JB weld that little pit there. Might even just smother some JB weld over it and then sand it all nice and smooth, get a better finish on it. Anyway, let's continue. Now what I've decided to do, instead of powder coating this chrome, this shiny metal finish is going to actually work better, putting the gold plating powder on top of this straight metal, and it will stick to it. So what I'm going to do now is just try and get this thing as shiny and as imperfection free as I can. It's actually looking pretty good. I mean, there's a few little spots here and there, but I'm not too fussed about that. It's getting the rest of it. So we'll just try to get all these parts here all shined up, and I think this will come up a winner as it just plating it with the powder gold. Okay, so you can see it's pretty shiny. You'd think, you know, if you were to look at that, you'd go, oh, that's been chrome plated. And that literally is just mild steel. And I've just gone through the stages of the sandpaper. Probably, you know, there'd be an hour's worth of sanding on it. The final sandpaper I went to, it was a 3000. Now, what I'm going to do, because I want it even shinier, I'm getting greedy here, is we're going to take it over to the buffer, and I've just got this little small buffing wheel. I'm going to put some compound on that, and we're going to give this guy a polish up. So let's see. Got to be really careful using this tool, by the way, because it can grab and just probably should move it. We don't want to go smashing the glass window there. But we're going to give it a final buff up with that. Rub this back with some acetone, and then we're going to powder coat it in the gold. So let's see how we go, just with a bit of polishing, and see what the next shine level is going to be on this. Well, as you can see, after having this on the buffer for, oh, probably no more than 5 minutes, this thing is just gleaming. Yeah, amazing. But just goes to show, with a little bit of perseverance, and as long as you go through the grades of sandpaper and don't skip one, because then you'll introduce scratches back into it, you can get this thing looking pretty damn good. And remember how bad this was at the start. Let's take it out in the natural light so you can see, you get a bit of an idea. Yeah, so full mirror reflection. So there you go. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So next stage now is we're going to get the powder coating gun fired up, and we'll give this a clean, get this hung up, and use the small oven and go to the next step. Okay, we're going to put some gold powder into our little hopper here. And now this is our gold powder. So we need to get a funnel.
On the funnel.
I've got a funnel. I do have a funnel here somewhere. I have to find the funnel. There's the funnel. Unfortunately, the funnel has got blue powder in it, so that's not going to...
I like this funnel. What about this funnel? What about this funnel?
That's too big. Righto. So we put that there like that. Going to get a little bit of gold powder. Now I'm not going to need a lot. That's probably enough. Righto, onto the hopper. Screw that onto the hopper here. Onto the gun, I should say.
Now to turn it on.
Well, we're not ready for the part yet, little man, are we?
No.
No. We've got to wait for that to get up to temperature. So I've got it in the oven now, and...
Okay, and it'll be done.
It'll be done soon. Yep. That's got to get nice and hot just to make sure there's no oils on there. We have put some acetone on it to clean it.
I'll just start.
Okay, so that should be ready to powder coat. That thread is actually a sacrificial one anyway, so I'm not really worried about what's going to happen to that bolt, because I have another bolt for it. But looking good. All right, so we just got her out of the oven, and as you can see, nice gold finish. Not too bad at all. we'll get that out in the light once it cools down. We can have a better look at it out in the sunshine. But I think not bad for a how bad it looked at the start, right? Okay, let's have a look. Not bad at all. Let that thing cool down again, but yeah, I like it. Righto, so we've got these guys polished up. Now I know the purists will say, oh, they never came out polished, but you know, whatever. Like I said, this is only a replica anyway, so I'm not too fussed about it. But yeah, we'll get these things put back together. These are actually the original bolts from off an old build that I had, so we might use those. Ta-da! There we go. Okay guys, so what I ended up doing, I wasn't super happy with the gold. It was a little too gold, and it was almost, you know, bordering on browny gold. So after kind of looking at the original gold stem, it really only has a very light gold sheen. So anyway, I ended up stripping this one back, and we're going to redo it again. And now he's got a brother, and this one here was another one that I had, and this is an original one too, actually, because it does have the stamp on it, which is right, where is it, there? And yeah, anyway, so that one got cleaned up as well, and we're just going to try again, just do a very, very light coating this time of the gold powder, and we'll just see what happens. So the oven's on, these things have already baked, and I'm just waiting for them to cool down a little bit, and then we'll give them a go. Righto, got them just out of the oven. Let's go and have a look outside. This is a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, that's more like it. Beautiful. Yeah, that's more like it. So it just looks a little bit more like the gold coating that they did have on them. Beautiful. All right, we'll get this back assembled and call it good. Righto, so 2 gold stems nicely restored. You can see there, they came up pretty good. I'm a lot happier with that finish. It's definitely more closer to the real deal. So anyway, you can see there, one's a replica, one's an original. So, you know, they're pretty hard to tell apart from the stamping on them. Sometimes these castings here are a little bit rougher as well. And the bolts as well, bolts and nuts, imperial size bolts on them. So anyway, they're done. They can go on a couple of builds, and happy days. All right guys, well, we'll catch you in a later video with more Mongoose stuff. See you later. Bye.